Hello, welcome to JoJo's Homemaker and Lifestyle. Well, as you can see, our kitchen is a little bit of a mess. So today I thought I would give it a clean and do it with yourselves. So I'm going to start by emptying the dishwasher because that lot needs to go in the dishwasher. It's been absolutely mad the last couple of days, so I've just not had, well, I don't normally let it get like this, but it has done over the last few days. So I'm going to give it a really good do and just tidy it up really. So we're going to start by doing this, emptying the dishwasher. So this goes in the other room, as does this actually. Put some light on. So these put in the cupboard down here. There. So, I don't know if you all have a dishwasher, but if you do, then I didn't actually know this until quite a few years ago, but it was when I had a health and safety check. They come round and we had one recently. I've done a vlog on where I got 5 stars, which was really good for the B&B. And you do get checked periodically. It's supposed to be once a year, but it isn't always once a year. And they check everything, like your dishwashers, your fridges and things like that. But anyway, a few years ago, I was being inspected. And they looked at a part of the dishwasher that I hadn't ever thought about cleaning or even looking, and it was disgusting. It was really, really horrible. So now I always make sure I clean it, and I'm going to show that and share that with you today, because any of you with dishwashers might not necessarily know about this either. So you may learn something, so keep watching and I will show you that later. But I need to empty the dishwasher first, and then I can show you. Now I always keep some teaspoons in a little pot here next to the tea and coffee, and they're just there, and then other teaspoons I keep in the drawer with the other cutlery. And put this away. I've used the juicer again yesterday. I made some more lemon curd because my mum really, really likes it, and my stepdad Colin. And Ryan and Kyle like it, so I made them some yesterday and topped ours up as well. And I've just had a delivery from Amazon. So let's see what's in this. You know, I forget what I order, although I do think I know what these are. They're for the hotel. Yes, they are. I bought some new shower heads and hoses because I like to change them regularly. Sometimes, if the shower loses water pressure, sometimes it can just be a matter of cleaning or changing the hose, but they're cheap enough just to change, to be honest. So I've got some new ones because there's a couple that need changing, and not necessarily the hoses need changing every time, but they're good to keep as spare. So that's what that was. So now I can show you what I mean about the dishwasher. Now there's the obvious that's down the sides. Look, it already looks a bit grubby, so that needs cleaning. And then along here, there, that always needs cleaning. So I'm going to do that now, and then I will show you the bit that I never did know about, or that I didn't know about until a few years ago, that some of you may not know about. So let's get cracking. I need some hot water. It's no good filling the dishwasher up until I've cleaned it. So that's that. I'm just going to give it a spray. I've just put a big bowl of really hot water here. It's not coming out hot enough out the tap, so. There we go. Now that's made a difference already. You'd be surprised how much accumulates, how much dirt accumulates with dishwashers. They're not very clean things really, and it is important to keep on top of it and keep it nice and clean. Now it's not like I can pull the dishwasher out because it's built in, so I'm not able to pull it out, which is a shame. So that's the bits that you can see all nice and clean. So now I'm going to show you underneath. I don't know how I'm going to get you under there because it's a bit difficult to get to, but you'll be shocked, I think, when you see it. I do forget to do it, if I'm being honest with you, but I did remember today, so I thought I'd better do it. Now checking under this one. Obviously I would have known when I did try to do it before, but I forgot. It hasn't got what I'm on about. It's a little ledge underneath. So I have actually cleaned it. So I'm going to have to show you what I mean on the other one. So just let me finish off this, fill the dishwasher up, and then I will show you on the other dishwasher what I'm talking about. Because on normal dishwashers you do get them, but because this is an integral dishwasher, it's obviously designed and built a little bit differently. So yeah, sorry about that. So I'll show you on the other one, but in the meantime, let me just carry on giving this a wipe over, and then I'll fill it up and I'll show you on the next one. I don't know how you fill your dishwasher. Some people might just chuck everything in anyhow, it doesn't matter as long as it gets in and gets clean. I am quite particular how I fill my dishwasher. I like to do it properly, properly to me anyway. I like to make sure everything's got its place. Now, I know I've just cleaned the dishwasher, I haven't cleaned the filter, so I'm just going to take that out because I just noticed it actually. Thought I'd better do that. I don't use salt in my dishwasher. I do use the. There we go. It's not that bad really. I tend to use the dishwasher tablets that's got everything in them. I don't really think you need to use salt if you use that. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. But I don't usually use it. So now I'm just rinsing my filter. There, that's that. That's in. So let me put my pots in. I use Fairy all-in-one, so I don't think you need salt, and if I'm wrong let me know in the comments, but it always seems to be okay. So I'm going to put one of those in and then switch it on. There we go. Now it's cleaning the sink. I've not long had a coffee and this is my milk frother, so I'm just going to rinse, clean that out. And the thing is in here. Actually, I'm going to put that there, like that, there. The weather has really turned, it's miserable, it's really dark and gloomy. Doesn't feel like summer anymore. But I'm hoping, come the end of September, it's going to be nice, because that's when we get married. It isn't long, a couple of weeks. Few weeks. Right, now that's that. I've got my lid here, I don't use that, so that can just go on. And now for just putting these away. Once I put everything away where it belongs, I can start cleaning. And I also use that, and it smells absolutely divine and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I get that from Tesco's. And these can go in our little gadget, cupboard where all the cables and things go. So that's that. Now I'm going to need to clean my cupboards and also my floor, but I'm not doing that today. I just want to give everywhere a tidy today and a wipe down, just to get it back to so it looks like it's supposed to look. So I'm just going to do these units and wipe over my coffee machine. So we buy it in bulk actually from the wholesalers because we offer fresh coffee to our guests. So I buy a big, huge bag. I haven't got any left to show you because I've just topped it up and thrown it away the other day. But we buy a big bag of Dow Edbert, so it's a really nice coffee. We get a lot of compliments from the guests with that actually. So that's that. Now this I don't really use very often, so that can go in there. Let me just give this a little spray. Now because all our work surfaces are wooden, they're solid oak, so because of that reason I don't like to put things directly onto the surface. So I've got that I put in front of the tea and coffee, and we make our tea and coffee on that, because the last thing you want is rings on your work surface. So that's what we do there. Oh, wow, this is much nicer, looking better already. So that can go there. There we go. Perfect, that is. It can go like that. There. These can go, this can go back on the coffee machine. Oh, water's hot. There we go. Lovely. Much nicer. Much cleaner. Tidier. I do hate everywhere being a mess. I must say I really hate the kitchen being a mess, and it was really bad today. Really was. Really was a mess. So as I say, it's not normally like that, I can assure you. As most of you know, you've seen my kitchen plenty of times when I've done my baking. So there we go. Lovely. So that's that. Now, the other side. Let me show you this bit now I've done. Let me just wipe over the top of the microwave. Again, it needs a deep clean. I want to do my microwave, I want to do my cooker, my oven, but that'll be a different vlog, and I will do it with you actually. The cooker desperately needs doing, the oven. I hate cleaning ovens. So before I do it, if you've got any tips on how to clean it, because it is pretty bad, then please let me know. It's getting the burnt bit, not that I burn things, but you know how it accumulates. Is it carbon? It accumulates on the trays and things, on the racks. So if you could give me any tips, it would be greatly appreciated, because like I say, anything to make it easier, because I really don't like cleaning them, but it's got to be done. So let's do the other side. Let me show you this. And there we go, look, that's the coffee station all clean. I've done all around here. It's all lovely and sparkly. Lovely. Now just for this area, which to be honest is really just to tidy up and wipe down. So sunglasses, they do not belong in the kitchen, especially at the moment, so they can go upstairs. So I'm just going to put them on the stairs, and then when we go up we'll take them up. Bread, that can go in the fridge. We don't eat much bread, so what we do, I keep it in the fridge and then it just keeps. If we tend to have it, it's normally for toast anyway, so it's fine. That's my little post-it that I've got written down. Clean the oven, clean the dishwasher. That's a tick. That's done. Clean dishwasher. I do just need to show you what I was on about though on that one, which I will do. Clean the fridge. Well, I've cleaned the one in the hotel side of the kitchen. I did that the other day. I've got mine to do yet, so I will do that with you as well another day. And clean the hotel windows. Now I'll also do a vlog on that because they do need doing desperately, so I'll keep that because it reminds me what I need to do. That's a nice little candle for the kitchen, which I think I will like now. My friend bought me that. Fresh brewed coffee. That's what the scent is. Not the flavour, as many people say. It's the scent. So let's light that. Oh, lovely. Can smell it already. Now these, a couple of kiwis I've got left. They can go in the fridge. Although I don't like them in the fridge, so I'm going to leave them out. Ade won't eat them, so it's no good leaving one in the fridge. These are the crackers, which we nibble on sometimes. Ade likes a cracker every now and again, so they can go in there. Butter, I'm going to leave that out, I'm going to, because I'll put it up here actually. Because we don't like it in the fridge. My tic-tac-toes, I think I'll have one of them now. Oh, nice. Tic-tac-toes actually. Fresh spearmint and mild flavour. Whatever that is, but they're nice. Right, let me just put them there a minute. So, that's for the ring, for the doorbells. That can go where it belongs. And what's this is a letter I need. And that is my appointment to get my glasses. So let me write that on the calendar. The 9th. Specsavers. There we go. Now, I'm going to put that under here, under the notes, with the pen on it. Oh, I need that. And then, now, we had this out the other day. It's to catch flies. It's a pest killer for flies and moths. And we had loads of flies the other day, so I got it out and we had it on in the kitchen. It did get them all. Don't know where they all came from. It was a hot day, a bit muggy, so I'm assuming that's where they all came from the weather really. But anyway, I'm going to put this away. I've just put it in the kitchen because it goes high up and Ade will do that because he can reach, so let me just wipe everywhere down now. Oh, it's looking lovely already. And the spatulas, they can go in here. Bowl, plate. All done. Now what I was on about is in here. Before I show you, I do apologise if it's really dirty because I haven't done it in a while and I've not looked at it before I show you. I am actually showing you now. So if it's bad, I do apologise, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it because this is how it gets, and I do this pretty regular as well. So any of you who've got a dishwasher, always check this because it's something you don't always think about doing. So when you open the door like that, let me show you. So when you open the door, this bit here, you don't always look at because you don't see it when you pull the door open. Can you see? Look, in the corners it's pretty bad, it does need a wipe. So that is what you need to check and give it a wipe over. Now I'm not going to be able to show you me doing it because I've got nowhere to put the camera, but I am just going to give that a wipe now. So as you can see now, look, it's nice and clean and it's that easy. So as you can see, it's easily missed, and there's probably people out there that know all about that and everything, but I didn't until, like I say, a few years ago on an inspection. It was quite a few years ago now, but even so, it's something I always make sure I do now. But that is it for today. So I hope you enjoyed that one. It was a bit of a, not much really, was it? It was just cleaning my kitchen with me, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if some of you like to see me watch cleaning vlogs, but I will do the units and the floor another day, and like I say, I'll do my cooker with you as well another day, and other bits and bobs in my fridge. So for now, that is it, and I'm really pleased with it. Let me show you what I've done. You saw it before, and now this is after. Looks lovely, doesn't it? And it smells lovely. And this is how it should be all the time. There we go. There. So I really hope you enjoyed that vlog. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and join me in the next vlog. It looks and sounds like it's thundering now. So that thunderstorm has eventually got here and it's turned very dark, and it is only 4 o'clock. So anyway, luckily it doesn't bother Poppy. Poppy does not worry at all about the fireworks or about the thunder. So we're really lucky in that respect, because I know it does bother a lot. But anyway, enough rambling. I'll see you next week. See you soon. Bye.